Welcome, Pisces. This is Evelyn. We're going to pull some cards. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. Today is the 12th of February, 2021. The reading's for the second half of February, so now through the end. Whenever you come to the read is good. There's always a message there for you. So it is a general read. Don't force it to fit if it doesn't resonate for some reason. If you want something more personal, my information's below, as well as my website, twinflames3344.com. I also have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames, if you want to check it out, by Evelyn Stainthorpe. And yeah, I've pre-shuffled. I'm just going to continue shuffling as we go. And if you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you get unsubscribed, just resubscribe. Sometimes YouTube's been bumping people off. And otherwise, let's get going for Pisces. Pisces for the second half of February, 2021. 2021 for Pisces. One more. Pisces. Pisces, second half of February 2021. Pisces. Okay. So this is the Gilded Tarot. First card out for you guys is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So just could be a slowdown right now. I think Mercury's retrograde or something like that, so can just reference that. Things are slow or perhaps not in your favor at the moment, but things always can flip on a dime. The challenge here for you is the Six of Pentacles, sharing, settling out. See if I can get this focused a little better there. Yeah. Sharing, settling out, being charitable here is the challenge for you. The foundation for you is the Three of Swords. So some kind of heartbreak or separation, perhaps a surgery, or just disappointment. In the recent past is the Five of Cups upright, perhaps grieving some kind of loss, regret, guilt, shame, the past. There's some dark birds hanging out around here that you're maybe praying that they go away. And crowning you, Pisces, is the Empress upright. Okay, that could be you, it could be a mother, an aunt, a boss, a grandmother, but she's in her power. Can be a Taurus person as well. What's coming up for you, Pisces, is the Four of Pentacles reversed. Letting go of holding on, right? Perhaps getting prepared to put all your cards on the table. You see yourself, Pisces, as the Four of Cups reversed, perhaps no longer bored, starting over in love. Perhaps you were tempted by the Holy Grail, and now you're going for it, or you're letting that go completely. And starting over in love, perhaps, after a heartbreak over here. And what's around you, or how others might see you, is the Emperor. Are you the Emperor, Pisces? So now we have the Emperor upright and the Empress. So you could literally be starting over and becoming this energy here. Maybe you don't know it yet. All right, so, or this can be your parents around you as well, or another older couple than you. The block for you, Pisces, is perhaps your own independence, your sovereignty, or perhaps somebody else who has everything they've got. You know, this is the epitome of the single person. They have everything they need, except for the one person to share it with, and they don't seem too bothered by that. So that may be a block for you. Maybe you're afraid to give up your independence. You don't want someone telling you what to do. At the end here, we have the Five of Swords, which is standing your ground, right? Willing to take down the field if they don't allow you to be in your truth. But there's no love in this energy. It's all about truth and nothing else. So there's some kind of, you know, enemy kind of energy here. And is that the Empress? I was just getting love is a battlefield. Pat Benatar. So the connection to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read is the Two of Cups reversed. This could be not seeing eye to eye, not getting along in a relationship. This can be a breakup. This also can be somebody at distance that you don't get to see face to face and you miss them. Okay, it's like fighting. You'd fight through anything to get there, to see them. I'm thinking of a song, but I don't know what song I'm thinking of. But it's like that energy of, I would do anything to get to you. What's hanging in limbo at the end of the read is the truth. This can be the truth and the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It has to be that way. It's like you want it all or nothing at all. And it's coming up in your reads with the Emperor and the Empress. It's just not time yet. And you'll get more reads at the end, more cards at the end. You just won't see it till then. And all right, so the block at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups reversed. And we're going to give you a little backstory on what's been going on. Sorry about my little boo-boo on my hand there. So, okay, so we're going to, that definitely looks like a breakup or some kind of love loss here. Could have been a third-party situation. Somebody was manipulating or insecure. And the King of Cups reversed here. Yeah. And the Devil's reversed too. Definitely some kind of, passionate relationship that was out of control. Some kind of codependent relationship or addictions involved. With the Lovers reversed here, there's definitely a breakup. Somebody who was suffering a lot in silence. Perhaps with, this could be you as Pisces, or it could be with the King of Cups reversed. Again, this could be someone who's emotionally unavailable or detached completely from their emotions, shut off, or over emotional and perhaps drinks over here. Emotionally manipulative, third party, partiers, gossipers, bad influences, all that kind of energy can be under that. So let's see what's going on here. And then you have the Five of Cups above that, praying that these bad influences go away. All right, and you have Gemini and the underlying energy reversed as twice, and that could be a Virgo too with the Magician. Sometimes I get Aries from that card as well. But it's heavy Gemini reversed, which is nasty kind of energy when Gemini is reversed. I only say that because both of my parents are Geminis, guys. So, and then we have Aries with the Emperor and Taurus with the Empress. And that's, oh, we have Libra reversed too. All right, so Gemini reversed, Libra reversed, and then Taurus and Aries upright, which comes off more as your energy. But you're seeing yourself as Cups energy there. So, I mean, both this card here that you're seeing yourself as can be related to this card as well over here, and to the third party situation. So you might have had some love loss, right? Maybe you were treated like a third party, or you treated them as a third party. It can go both ways. So let's clarify that a bit. Three of Cups reversed for Pisces. Why? Or maybe you're missing a party too. I was just thinking of that because I'm going to a party tomorrow. My daughter can't come because she's not here in this state. All right, there is passion here. Again, third party passion. Perhaps a divorce, a break away from a religion or establishment, or religious differences between you, or the way you grew up, cultural differences, whatever it is. And somebody free. Again, Taurus reversed, Aries upright, and a big passion being offered. So, yeah, definitely could be like a third party situation or just bad influences, right? You could have a tainted religious leader there too. Somebody offering to free you. But do you want that? Five of Cups is upright for you, Pisces, in the recent past. Why? Again, here's manipulators. Gemini reversed again. And the King of Cups upright. So is he a manipulator with Gemini in his chart? Or is there somebody who's just insecure without the tools to deal with the King of Cups? Or this is Pisces. Right? Somebody's praying that the dark energies go away. So this could be you as a Pisces male praying that these energies go away. So why is the Three of Swords in your foundation at the root of the matter? At work issues, third party through work, not getting along at work, financial issues at work with the King of Wands. All right, or separation, some kind of heartbreak. Maybe you know them through work. And maybe you're broken up and the King of Wands is always present there. Maybe you go to a gym where the person you used to go out with is still there a lot. So that could be heartbreaking. So the central energy is the wheel reversed. Why? For Pisces. There's you feeling rejected from a lover who seems to be emotionally fulfilled by their family or has somebody else. Queen of Wands reversed. But she's not happy, or she's, you know, kind of badass, bad influence. This can be you as rejected, but it also could be someone who's spoiled or entitled. This is a lover energy, perhaps in love with your family. Maybe your family takes precedence. But this could be two friends who are fighting. That things aren't going in your favor at the moment, but there is emotional fulfillment here and lover, which this can be family love as well. But I think there's two friends who are fighting, and there could be two women fighting over a man as well. With Libra reversed, Gemini's up right there. And then the challenge being the Six of Pentacles, sharing, dumping your responsibilities. It may, and this could be sharing responsibilities equally, right? The challenge for you is equal responsibilities, like both people sharing and taking care of their end of the load, right? And this is good. These are two people that love each other. So it's like dumping the burdens to come back together, making sure to share and not make sure the other person doesn't have to take on too much of the responsibility. But again, this combination came up with Aquarius too. There's someone who this could be a mother, you know, who yells at the kids, even though they're being good. She comes in afterwards. In Aquarius's read, she caused this card to go reversed in the present. So there's some kind of like verbal abuse here. And this could be with roommates or friends too, like because of however you were raised with your parents. You may react certain ways to the way your friends react to you, and it may be a wound from your childhood. So why do you have the Empress at the top there? Okay, we have the home and the prison. So the Empress is home, feeling imprisoned at home. Needing to walk away. Maybe someone not comfortable in the house they live in. And maybe you're just staying out of the house because you don't like whoever's there. Maybe the Empress. It's the Empress's home, so you can't do whatever you want, so you tend to go out a lot. That could be being home with your mom too, right? You always go out when you go home. So why do you have the Four of Pentacles coming up there? You know, are you laying your cards out on the table, or is the Empress doing that? Or is that you? Fully exposed. Someone's definitely putting their cards out on the table regarding heartbreak and separation. Or the game day was rained out. This is heartbreak in a soulmate relationship between children perhaps, or Leo. And an offer of love over here from Libra or Justice, or somebody who may have divorced. Somebody laying their cards out on the table. So I don't know if this is related to you or related to the Empress if it's not you. And then we have an Aquarius reversed as well here. And Aquarius's read there's definitely could be a third party emotional affair or situation there where Aquarius was walking away. So this could be some depression of the Aquarius, or just the Libra's depression, offering love in this connection, where here the kids were in separation or heartbroken, and now someone just laying all their cards out on the table, or the Empress is. Why are you the Four of Cups reversed? So I don't know if this is your situation or somebody around you. It could be either way. So you're coming up as finding peace. No longer bored, finding peace, perhaps starting over in love, ending the pain or a painful ending with the Emperor reversed. But he's upright over here. So this could be someone either you're finding peace away from, or maybe someone that you blocked because you were in love with someone else, but they weren't giving you the attention that you needed, and now you're perhaps considering this person, but is this person abusive? I don't know. Again, this could be father issues too, or just an abusive boss. What's around you is the Emperor. Why? For Pisces. Two of Wands. Choosing a new path. Perhaps away from the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This Emperor. To reap rewards. All right, so somebody's choosing a new path, and then we have this situation here about that. And this could definitely be a third party, right? Daydreaming someday. Or both of these people are not happy together, but they're staying together for the money. And now someone's choosing a new path. It looks like the Emperor, which could be this King of Pentacles. Because also the Queen of Pentacles came up already, didn't she? Thought she did. I guess I'm mistaken. Or I'm just thinking about when she came out here. Anyway, we have two earth signs here, right? So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Emperor, but the Emperor doesn't have to be Aries. It's either an Aries person or the Emperor, and the Emperor can be any sign. But he's reversed over here, and he could be the King of Pentacles reversed. So he could be an earth sign with Aries in his chart. And then the block for Pisces is that sovereignty there. Why? The day-to-day, keeping your balls up in the air, staying balanced financially, an energetic exchange with friends and socializing. And the block may be for you how to keep your social life and your work life balanced and good communication between everybody, right? With the arrows of love, a lot of back and forth communication or travel to see friends or family, and happiness, getting your wish, dreams come true. Maybe it's a block for you because it's hard for you to imagine that you have everything that you want. Why is the Five of Swords coming here at the end for Pisces? Five of Swords. All right, there's the Ten of Pentacles. This could be a family, a business, or a community. This could be the world, right? This is the end of the tarot. This is that wealthy body of people. So it can be a wealthy family. We have the Emperor and the Empress on the table, which can be your parents, or, just one of your parents' family members as well, or just bosses, aunts, grandparents. But it's like standing in your truth. But there's no real satisfaction here in the defeat because everybody's wounded or killed on the ground. So was it worth it how this energy got to this place? And this is then this is your block. If they got this way because they used the Five of Swords tactics to get it, like the enemy at war, is that really what you want for your life as perhaps a child of this family? And then we have the Page of Cups, but they all look fine. It's like standing in your truth no matter what. They're very independent though. Can they survive in a relationship? Because they're used to standing up for themselves adamantly. Are they willing to compromise, to share in a relationship? And then we have the King of Swords reversed. So why is that Two of Cups there reversed? There's that Ace of Swords. So the whole truth, the truth came out. The truth came out to wake somebody up. defenseless to the truth, without excuse. And it is destined to reveal what's not working in your life in order to share and be charitable and have a balanced relationship. Okay, so that's all about this Two of Cups over here. When two people aren't seeing eye to eye, does that mean that you're not compatible? Or does it mean you need to compromise? I mean, do you need to settle? I mean, if it's really in a good relationship, you should never really feel compromised, because you really, if you really love the person and they're not asking you to compromise all the time, you're usually very willing to do that because they love you so much and allow you your freedom. But if someone's expecting you to do things their way all the time, is that really a loving relationship? We have the Ace of Swords again here as the last card out. And this is deliberation, poor judgment, choking, right? Needing to swallow your pride. Right? When the truth comes out, you can't really do anything but to swallow your pride if you're wrong. You have to be willing to say you're wrong. This can be somebody who feels like when they're wrong, that means they've failed. And that may be a wound for you. And just to get past that, because really what you want is the love. This can be doing something under the radar too, just feeling afraid to speak your truth, to make a decision, right? To wake up others, wake up yourself. So let's see what else you got here. The truth about the Knight of Cups reversed. This could be jealousy, someone who's moody, someone who feels rejected. Again, we had rejected energy with the Page of Cups reversed. So again, this can be that rejected energy of the cups. This also could be the schmoozer who kisses everybody's ass so he gets what they want. And is that somebody you really want in your life? The truth about somebody, or is that the truth about you? And then we have this, which is the worst is over. The dark birds went away and the bliss comes in. Time for bliss. Getting rid of the jealous energy, whether it's your own or somebody else who's jealous. That's not the energy you want in your life. And then here's an announcement, a wake-up call. This also could be dance and music. Ground control to Major Tom. And we have the Emerald Order here as well. Let's clarify these cards. Why is there jealousy there or rejection with the Knight of Cups reversed? After a sudden event, some kind of explosive jealousy, blowing somebody's top, their crown, their mind, their cover, in order to come into a higher love. And this could be you just, growing into your understanding and knowing of love. With the King of Swords, right, who's not in his truth. It doesn't mean he's a bad person. Maybe he just doesn't know who he is yet. Maybe he doesn't know how to be love or give love or receive love. So why the Ten of Swords reversed? Messenger of truth to the rescue, coming in, long arm of the law. And then here's the Death card. And they look like they're coming out of this, it's like two peas in a pod. Look how the horse looks like the same horse with two heads. It looks like they come out of the same thing. They are one. Just the two sides, the opposite sides of the coin. Right? So this is the one who speaks the truth. And this is the one who transforms and is able to walk over everyone who gets in their way, no matter what, to be in their truth. So there could be some end, death, some kind of transformation or transition here with dark night of the soul as well. And that's all about speaking your truth, being authentic to yourself. But with the worst being over here, that's where the bliss sets in, spreading the word. See, now we have death. This came up in Aquarius too. Now we have death and two kids around it, spreading the word. Perhaps letting people know about something, or perhaps a Scorpio. Or death be not proud. Perhaps after experiencing a death, some children are more apt to speak up their truth because they're starting to realize how short life can be, right? And wanting to live in their truth and not be afraid to do that. Why is the Judgment card there at the end for Pisces? Why is Judgment there at the end for Pisces? Page of Wands reversed and the Chariot reversed. That's very broken energy. This is a child on the warpath. They can have fire and Cancer in their chart. This can be somebody who's broken or broke down, broke up, broke in, broke through, state of emergency, fight or flight, right? The kid who blows their top really easily. There is some kind of announcement or judgment regarding this. Someone learning to be strong and tame their own inner beast. Calling yourself out or calling your friends out when they're wrong. Knight of Wands reversed, all right? So look at this pattern here. Here we have 2 fire signs reversed, right? So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo's here, and Cancer reversed as well. But look, we have these 2 kids out of control, right, with temper, right? Fire signs are very physical, passionate, temper, and out of control here, trying to be strong and getting called out. And then over here we have the Swords energy, which is just as bad when it's reversed, but it's more of a verbal abuse. But here they're upright. Okay, so we have 2 kids or kid energies or message energies that are really positive and making a difference, transformation. And then here we have the 2 kids who are causing trouble on the warpath. There could be a pet here as well. You know, letting ego rule their lives here. So it's like Pisces learning to call themselves out on their own crap as well as their friends. Like you have to be truthful with them to have that good relationship. If they love you, then they'll go away and be mad and then come back and make up with you. And if they don't love you or don't agree with you and don't resonate with you anymore, they're going to walk out of your life, and learning to let that happen. So I just want to show you the next 3 cards coming up is the Page of Pentacles. This is someone, a friend, right, who's letting go of their pride to offer their friend help who's suffering in silence and trying to ground and integrate an offer of love. Maybe they're heartbroken, okay? So it's whether it's you on either side of the situation, learning how to be a friend, how to be there in a one-to-one situation, not just yourself. Yeah, and then the bottom of the deck could be your energy with the Queen of Cups. That can be Cancer or Scorpio as well. And there we have Cancer, which is very interesting. My daughter's Pisces and I have Cancer rising. So this could be missing your mom or missing a sister or a friend who's Cancer, or just at night you miss them. And then here is the 2 of Swords, being in your knowing and pretending not to know, or just keeping your energy clear. So keeping it to yourself. You don't have to talk about everything. But maybe not needing to call your mom or your daughter for everything. Perhaps after a fight or a war, trying to deal with it on your own without having to call a friend or a relative every time. Really standing on your own and knowing who you are, that it's all okay in every moment. Which is really good, Pisces. So let's see what we have for you from the energy deck. Let's recap on what you had. I said you had a lot of upside down Gemini energy. And actually that could be someone who's passed recently too, if someone's upside down like that. Gemini reversed, Libra reversed, Taurus upright, Aries upright, Aquarius upright, and that's it for the majors. Let's see what the energy deck has to say for you. You're standing up, even if people are older than you, you're not being afraid to stand up for yourself, even if they want to walk away from you. We have attachment. There you go. You're taking off the mask. You're standing up for yourself. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you, even if it means people walk away. 5 is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant was reversed, I think. Yeah, here's the Hierophant over there. And the woman holding the coin. This could be attachment to, you know, a mom or a boss or an aunt or a grandmother, right? Not wanting to be dependent on your mother anymore. Knowing who you are and that you can take care of yourself. And then we have the 4 of the family, that emotional fulfillment, that happiness. That you don't need to ask for money from your parents. Right? Because sometimes maybe you just want to show them how much you love them, that you don't need anything from them. You just want their love. And it's just about, it's like, you know, rites of passage and just growing up. And there's definitely mother and daughter energy coming up here in the family. And the underlying energy here for this deck is the thinking man. So this is about, can be a masculine or a feminine energy, just figuring out what your mission in life is. The 46 of the 6 of Cups. What is it you love to do when you're a child? What makes you truly happy every day when you do things? So write down during your day what things have made you really happy today. Because it's not about thinking of one person or one thing that's going to make you happy. You need to know the small details in your day that actually are things that make you happy. Because there is envy around you here. This could be a dark mother energy of the 20 in Judgment. And this could be more specific to the masculine Pisces. There may be some dark mother energy that you need to work out. But it can be on both sides. That's the underlying energy. And then here's and this can be both ways. You could be the parent as well. This is the same with the Pisces daughter and the mother with the money. Right? They both she has attitude too. So either which way, it's about realizing you have to see the other perspective. You know, it's not always just about your point of view. Whether you're the mother or the child. You have to be able to see the other person's perspective, but also know that you have to do what's right for you, even if it hurts the other person. As long as you do it with truth and love, then that's up to them to decide if that's something that resonates with them. But within family, you know, it should be pretty easy to forgive each other as long as there's love and truth. And not judgment. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept for support from others. You may be the one who other people depend on, and you need to stop and let others depend on, or let yourself depend on others sometimes. Forgiving and learning, you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay? And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So it's just getting past the past. Let your friends help you. The underlying energy is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So let go of feeling like you have to be like an island to yourself and take care of everything in your life. That's what your friends are there for, to help you out when you need it. And family, whoever's around you that you love. Okay, Pisces, make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and be good to yourselves. And rise and be loved. Bye, guys.